Inhale and exhale. So think about pulling those ribs up off of your hips. One more. Grab that water, grab that wrist and tip. I looked at my water bottle and that's what I meant to say. Come up, switch sides. The center, this time I want you to take this arm over, reach down and over. And then the other side. Coming up, one more breath in. We're gonna dive forward. Flatten that spine, press those hips back. Lower down. Crown of the head to the floor. For the first time you're stretching in this direction, so just try and relax, breathe into it. Walk those feet out wider than your hips. And then just plant your torso on your thighs. Just sway side to side. And then straighten his leg, open up just a little bit wider, and then just down and up, working out the back of your body. One more time. And then much wider. Hands on your thighs. Coming up, and then you're just going to do shoulder down. Press those knees back, so switch sides. Just side to side with your breath. Turn those toes forward, bring your legs in just a little cat-cow, so you drop down and up. 2 more, and then we're going to get started. Roll all the way up. So we're going to start, make sure you have some hand weights nearby. We're going to get started in second position. We're just going to come down into a really wide plie and pulse. So we're just going to come down, super stacked, shoulders are open. Just pulsing low. Make sure your sit bones are what's pressing down. Just warming up. After this move, we're going to do a second position plie, flexing a foot and bringing it in. We'll do one side for a minute and the other side for a minute. A little bit lower for the last 15 seconds. All the way up. Bring your feet in a little. You're going to come down, flex, and come in and out. So zip. Think of that zip. I want you to really like pull those inner thighs together. So drive it in. When you come in, I want you to drive your abs in and up, zipping those thighs together. connecting those heels, squeezing. Get 7 seconds, and we're going to go to the other side. Last one. Here we go. Keeping your ears over your shoulders, shoulders over your hips. Abs are in, chest is open. Woo. Keep going, we're almost there. Squeeze and zip. 6 seconds. And done. Grab your hand weights. We're gonna stand in first. Little tiny plie. We're gonna lift to the front, to 45, to that T. Down the, up and down. Try not to lock your elbows. Remember, however long it takes you to get up there, that's how long it takes you to get down. Don't let momentum take over. Control it. Pull those abs in. Relax your shoulders. Last round. Okay. Here we're going to stay, and we're going to lift one arm out to that T. Two more. Other side. We got 2 more, then we're going to do a bicep curl and up to the ceiling. So here we go. So it's going to be bicep curl and up to the ceiling. Squeeze and reach. Let's do 2 more. Okay, second position. Slide down. Goalpost arms. We're going to come in and out. Have those elbows up towards your shoulders. Keep that shape. Wrists are right over those elbows. 2 more. Okay, we're going to come down, and one goes up, and then the other. One more each side. Okay, we're gonna tip forward, parallel feet. Arms are gonna come out. You're gonna roll in and kick up. Bend in and out. Relax those shoulders. Two more. Coming up, we're going to take one arm behind, one arm here, and we're going to do, you're going to tap that shoulder and extend. Keep that elbow super close to your head, that bicep. And now we're going to bring it to the front, watch your face, and tap that shoulder and extend and squeeze. Two more. And switch sides, going behind you, keeping that bicep close. Pull those abs in. Bringing it to the front, tap that shoulder, squeeze that tricep. Two more. And come in. Okay, we are gonna go to a wide sumo squat. So feet are gonna be wider. And we're gonna squat down and up, then we're gonna pulse. Then we're gonna hold down and we're gonna press our knees out for 1 minute. So make sure your butt is going backwards. So here we go. So just down and up. So it's crack and lift. Pull everything in. I like to lift my toes, make sure the edges of my feet are pressing down. I tend to roll in to my big toes. We got 10 seconds, and we're gonna pulse it down. Squeeze when you come up. Okay, we're going down, and we're gonna pulse, pulse, pulse. 8 seconds. And then we're going to start to press those knees out. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hold. Press. Press. Keep those feet down. Press. Feel it right about here. Pressing out, really squeezing. Pull those abs up and in. Protect that lower back. Halfway there. Keep going. A little lower. 15 seconds. And we coming down. We're gonna do some bridging. So we're gonna bridge up, lift and lower our heels, and then lower back down. We're gonna hold up, swaying our hips side to side, pulsing up, and then we're gonna do single leg, double leg, and crisscross. So find yourself laying down. Stretching out that spine. So heels are lined up with your sit bones. And I want you to like lift up and just kind of stretch yourself out. Come up, lift your shoulders, place them back down so you have contact the whole way around. Hands are by your side. From here, we're going to inhale to the chair. We're going to exhale. You're going to scoop, lift, lower, and lower. So lifting, lowering, and lowering. So move your feet in wherever you need to, making sure your knees stay lined up with your hips. They don't open up when you lift onto your balls of your feet. Squeezing. We got 2 more, and then we'll stay up there. On this one, we're going to go up, lift those heels, keep those heels up, and we're going to sway our hips side to top side. So you kind of make like a little smiley face. Squeeze. Squeeze that glute. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to the center, lift higher, up, and up. So pull everything in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way down. Just bring your knees in for a second. Rock side to side. So I'm going to rock up and start in that seated position to roll back. So grabbing my right leg with my left hand, my right hand is just going to come down along here. I'm going to slowly curl back. I'm going to extend this leg. I'm going to stop. That wasn't very slow, but so I'm going to stop right there at the edge of my shoulder blades. I'm going to inhale and exhale. One more each side. Bring that leg in. Open up. Double legs. We got 2 more. 1 more. Okay. We're going to do crisscross, but we're going to grab that leg. We're going to pull it in. So grab under your knee on your thigh. And really twist and pull yourself up. Reach that leg out. Two more each side. Last push. And rock yourself up. So we're going to come up. We are going to do a side lunge, tapping in. 30 seconds, a side lunge knee lift for 30 seconds. And then we're going to pulse it for 30, and then we're going to do the other side. So a minute and a half on each side. So pick a side, it doesn't matter. We're gonna do side lunge, tap it. That butt goes back. Okay, we're gonna add that knee lift. So knee lift and in. Trying to tap that knee with that toe. Okay, so I think I'm doing the same class I did last week, and I just realized that because I looked at the date and I grabbed the wrong paper. So, apologies if you were here last week. Okay, we're gonna take it down and we're gonna pulse and rotate that toe out and pulse. Staying low. We got 10 seconds. Pull those abs up and in. Okay, we're gonna go to the other side. So here we go. So side lunge, tap. Press that bum back, lift up. We're gonna add that knee lift. Down and up. We are holding it out there, pulsing, turn your toe. So toes forward, toes out. So after this, we're gonna come down, prone, holding some weights. Four seconds. And coming down, nice job. So, get your hand weights. You're gonna lay on your bellies. Your feet, or tops of your feet are gonna come into your mat. And really reach out your, like stretch out the front of your body and roll it down. And your arms are gonna come into goalposts. So you're looking down, pull those belly buttons up and in. And I want you to think about where that zipper starts is where you should press into the floor. You're gonna stay looking down. We're gonna start with just lifting our arms. So don't lift your chest, slide those shoulders down your back, and you're just gonna lift and lower, and lift and lower. And if you have weights that are too heavy, don't use your weights, it's okay. One more. Okay, hands are gonna come here, kind of like in the front of you, as if you're gonna rest your head on your hands. And we're gonna do one arm at a time. We're gonna lift. So you're gonna lift and lower. Pull those abs in. One more each side. Okay, from here, we're going to take our arms out wide, and we're going to do the same thing. So rest for a second. You're going to just lift a little bit, keeping a nice long line with your neck and your spine, and we're going to lift those arms up and down. Squeeze shoulder blades together. Try not to use your glutes. That's why we're not lifting our chest. One more. Okay. One left arm is going to stay out. Right arm is going to come into the waist and extend. Extend. Whew. Keep breathing, looking down. 4 more. 2 more. And put that arm out. Switching sides, elbow in and out. We got 4 more. 2 more. Last 1. Nice job. Coming up, let's do a reverse lunge, tapping in, and then we'll lift that leg out the back, and then we'll pulse. So 30, 30, 30. Okay, here we go. So reverse lunge and tap. So staying stacked, out and in. So make sure you're keeping yourself on railroad tracks. Okay, here we go. We're going to go back and lift. And lift. Drive that knee up. Press into this foot. 1 more. Pulse it out. Pulse. Press into this foot. And then actually we're going to do for 30 seconds a little lunge with a leg lift in the back. In 2 seconds. So we're going to lunge, lift. Ooh. Lift. Squeeze that glute. Lift. And come in. Switching sides. Lunge. Tap. Knee lift. Okay, take it back there and pulse it out. Pressing into this foot, all four corners of it. One more, we're gonna lunge, lift and squeeze. Squeeze that glute, abs are in. More times. Last round. And up. Nice job. Coming down. So we're going to come to side lying. So let's come the whole way down. Extend those legs long. And we're going to lift and lower. So we're going to point and flex. So point and flex. Keeping the kneecap forward. Pull those abs in. Last one. Okay, we're going to lift it up. We're going to bring that knee in and press it out. So if you have your camera on or you have a mirror, look and make sure your shin, your calf is parallel to the floor. Four more. 3, 2, 1 more. Take it out there, point that toe, little circles, 10 in each direction. Lifting it up to make the circle, not lowering it. And reversing. Coming in, we're going to come up, and I want you to take your back leg on its toe, and I want you to roll back onto your bum. We're going to take this leg, and we're going to lift it up and down. So don't rock forward and back in your hips. So stay nice and still. So I'm on my glute. One more. Bend that leg in. It's gonna hover. That ankle is gonna hover. The heel's right in front of the ankle, and you're gonna kind of clam this way, using that inner thigh. So it's not touching, it's hovering. You're kind of rotating your heel down and then parallel. Working this inner thigh. 4 more. 2 more. 1 more. Rolling over that same leg we were lifting, we're just gonna do a fire hydrant. So, all I want you to do is press up into all fours and lift and lower. We got 4 more. 2 more. Last one. Other side, lying down. Nice long legs, lying down. Stack yourself up, point and flex. Two more. Last one. Bring it up to hip height. Knee comes in and out, straight. And pull those abs in. Keeping that knee parallel to the floor. A lot of times we turn it down. Makes it a little easier. Abs are in. Two more. We're going to do those circles. Hold it out there. Circles in each direction. Lifting that leg up to make your circle. And reversing. And coming in. Sitting up, back to that bum. This leg is going to lift and lower. Keeping everything still. You tend to want to like rock like this, but don't do that. Two more. Coming in. So hovering, and you're going to clam it, open and close it, working that inner thigh. Don't move this leg. It's this leg that's moving. Last one. Coming up. The leg we were just working is going to do fire hydrants. 10 fire hydrants. Here we go. Push those abs up and in. Keep it lined up with the knee. Try not to tip. Two more. One more. Nice. We're going to come up into first position, and we're going to do some plies. We're going to connect our heels. We're going to do some plies and some pulses. So coming all the way up. Let's first do a couple releves. Not worried about being connected, just lifting and lowering. Getting our balance. Squeezing the back of your body. Okay, we're going to hold up. You're going to connect those heels down and up. So let's do demi-plies. Pressing heels together, you never zip up and you never go the whole way down. Ears are over shoulders, shoulders are over hips. So I just noticed my hips were kind of back. I needed to tuck in. So you need to get that rib hip line alignment. That's something that feels really odd for me. So I have to work on it. Take it down and pulse, pulse. Ooh. Keep going. Have a good day, Donna. We got about 10 seconds. And all the way up. So let's just run our heels, one and then the other. And so we're gonna keep that first position. I want you to take your right leg. You're gonna go back into a curtsy lunge and then tap it behind you. Actually, let's go here so that your heels are lined up, and heel, big toe are lined up. And we're gonna come up, we're gonna go down and up. Let's take it down and pulse it. Four, three, two, one. Come in and switch. Lift up on those toes, down and up. Hold it down and pulse it. And all the way up. We're gonna come down and do some abs. Okay. Let's come back. Well, actually, we're gonna come to seated with long leg. So we are going to extend those legs long. Legs are zipped. We're gonna scoop back and we're gonna hold. So I'm just gonna turn sideways a little bit. So here we go, arms are out and you're just gonna scoop and hold. So shoulders are back and down. Got those abs on. Ten more seconds. Okay, you're gonna open and close those arms. Just kind of out and in. Look at that. Two more. Okay, we're gonna do an L, in and the other side. Nice and gentle with those arms. They're kind of relaxed. Just fluidly moving. Feeling our abs on fire. Maybe they're shaking. Let's do one more each side. And we're gonna roll on back. So we're gonna take, this leg is gonna be planted. So left leg's planted, left arm is behind your head. You're gonna be here, we're gonna come knee to elbow, fingers to ankle. Knee to elbow, finger to ankle. 2 more. 1 more. Hold it up, reach and pulse, pulse. 2 more. Coming down. Other leg. And here we go, long left leg, right hand behind, knee to elbow, finger to ankle, knee to elbow. Keep that other knee in alignment. Crunching that rib hips distance. One more round, and we're going to pulse it out up there. Here we go, pulse, reach. Use those abs. And in. Arms are going to come into a T. Legs are going to come up to the ceiling. You're going to drop one leg open, keep the other leg straight up. Exhale to return. Other side. So you're using your abs here. Try to keep it in your abs. Inhaling and exhaling. So I really need to focus on knitting my ribs and exhaling right here when I bring that leg up so that I'm using my abs. We got one more on each side after this set. One more each side. Okay. We're going to put our hands under our bums in a nice, make like a diamond shape. So you're going to have a little lift. Legs are going to go up to the ceiling. You're going to passe your foot, your right leg down, and you're going to lower that left leg out a little bit to an angle and return. You can curl up if you like a little bit. So you're going to lower out and return. Lower. So you're using those low abs to return. So don't go too wide. I don't know. I'm probably just outside of a mat distance. Exhale. Down and up. One more each side. Coming up. Let's turn over. Let's do 2 plank things. And then we'll start. So, fingertips forward. Don't let yourself hang like this. Press out of those hands, like light in your hands. Almost as if like you were standing. You don't dump into your ankles when you're standing up. So think of being light. We're going to come up and we're going to come up into a crouching tiger and we're going to tap alternating knees. So you're going to be here and you're going to tap, 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 tap. Bring that knee in, in, in. 2 more each side. Nice. Coming down, pressing back. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to come into a plank. We're going to bring that knee in and rotate it. So we're going to go side to side. You come into a plank. That knee comes in, you rotate, return, return. In, rotate, return, return. Looking straight ahead. I tend to look at my feet. You don't want to do that. We got 2 more each side. Here we go. Last round. And come down. Come to your side. Just grab that quad. Give it a stretch. Grab that foot. Give a quad stretch. Let's roll to our back. Take that leg. Press that knee away. And then let's come up, keep that knee across, and press that chest in. Flex that foot, try and have that ankle bone off of your thigh. And then you're gonna roll to the other side, or you guys can just roll over. I'm gonna see, I'm thinking about butt. Stretch that quad. Roll to your backs. Press that knee away. Coming up. Flex that foot. Stretching that leg out. Keep the planting that foot. Give it a nice hug. Twisting. Extend that leg, ankle over, and just reach them down. Coming in, switching that leg, giving it a hug. That leg, stretching down. And then just put this like side by side and just reach over to one side. Other side. And coming up. One last breath in. And then exhale. Thank you, ladies.